Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lauren Alexandria, and as you can tell by today's title below, I am going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. You guys really love these videos. I made one about 2 years ago and y'all really liked it, and so I thought, hey, let's do a new one for the new year since some things have changed up on my iPhone. So if you're into lifestyle vlogs or tech videos, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as ringing that bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload new content. So let's get right into it. So I do have the iPhone 14 Pro Max in the color black or choco, and then the case that I'm using right now is just this really simple brown silicone case that I got from Amazon. I'm a huge fan of just simple, sleek cases. I will usually always have a silicone case and just use that case throughout. And so yeah, that's what I have right now, and I love it. It's really durable, really protective, and it gets the job done. So with my iPhone 14 Pro Max, I do have the 1 terabyte storage. Because I'm a content creator, I need as much storage as possible on my phone since it's like the main thing that I use. Okay, now let's move on to what's on my iPhone. So here you can see first is my lock screen. So I just have this really simple picture that I got from Pinterest, and it's just this picture of this black woman or black girl on the cover of Vogue magazine, and I really love that, of course, for obvious reasons. And then on the left side of my phone, I have this motivational quote that switches up throughout the day that I got from this app called Motivations, and it's really helpful because some days are really hard, and just seeing these, like this one right here, it says overthinking can ruin a good thing. Those motivations really do help me throughout the day. And then on the right side of the phone is just my iPhone battery percentage that I need to see because my phone is always dying. And that little battery that's on the top there, no, it doesn't help me at all. So I just put a little widget there to help me see my battery percentage. Right, moving on into the inside of the phone. So I have 5 pages of apps on my phone. So here's the first page, the second, third, fourth, and then the last page. So I do have them set up by different categories, and we're about to get into that. So here, when I swipe to the left, I just have this blank page. I've noticed other people might have some creative widgets or whatever. I just decided to keep mine plain and simple. All right, so on my first screen, you can see that I have 3 small size widgets, and then I just have some apps. For my widgets, I use the app Widgetsmith, where I'm able to create photos or calendars or anything like that to customize or be creative with my home screen. And then my first app is the weather app, where I just have, you know, different locations of where I'm going or where I'm currently at to check the weather. And then we have my mail app, where all of my email boxes are and where I'm able to just easily go and check my mail for that day. And then under the weather app is my calendar app, simple. Then I have the App Store app, simple as well. The app always takes forever to come up. And so in that little corner, I just keep the really important apps that I use every day. And then down under that widget, I have my FaceTime app, simple. Then I have my camera app. So there we are, simple. Hey y'all. So yeah, I have my camera app, and then under that is just the Maps app, and then the Clock app. So yeah, I keep all the essentials on this first page. And then I have another widget or picture of me here on the far right. And then under that, I have my wallet app, my notes app, which I won't go into because those two apps are important. And then of course just my settings app, and then my photos. So yeah, really simple. And then to the left of those apps I have another widget, but this is a quote that says, "Stay unique, darling." Absolutely, stay unique. So yeah, that is the first page. And then under here at the bottom I have my text message apps, and then my music app, and then Safari, and then just my phone app. Before we get into my next page, as you can see, some apps have pictures. Now I got all of my pictures from Pinterest. So all the pictures that you see here that are not of me, I did get them from Pinterest, and I did make a Pinterest board. So when we go through the rest of these apps and you're just like, ooh, I love this theme, I love this aesthetic, I did make a Pinterest board where you can go in and get the same pictures and use it for your phone as well. Okay, now moving on to the next page. Again, here at the top I have another photo in Widget of just this chessboard that has like all the details on it. And then to the right of it I have my Instagram app, and then I have the Thread app. You guys, I haven't really been on Thread like that, and I guess it's still doing well because I still see a lot of people on here, and I still get a lot of notifications that people are following me on here. So I'm glad that's working out for them. And then under that is the Pinterest app. My girl love Pinterest. Like I said, all the pictures that I've got on here are from Pinterest. And then to the left of that is just the TikTok app. So yeah. And then under those sets of apps is another widget that I got from this app called Top Widgets, I do believe. And this app allows me to have like transparent widgets so that it can kind of blend into my background. I really love it. And then right now I just have the day and the calendar. So really cute. I love how it blends so well with the background. All right, and under that I have my YouTube app. Simple, just YouTube stuff. And then YouTube Studio. So YouTube Studio is an app where it tells me all of my like YouTube analytics and all the information for that. So really love this app. As you can see, I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers and I'm really excited. So yeah, that is YouTube Studio. Then I have the TubeBuddy app, and TubeBuddy is the same as the YouTube Studio. It shows me like my current views on all my videos. It helps me with SEO research and all of that. So I love that app for YouTube as well. And then my Messenger app from Facebook that I won't go into because it's private. And then on the right of that I have another Widget photo that is a picture of a Hermes bag and a coffee cup. I thought that was so cute. So moving on to my third page. Again, I have a Widget photo, but it's in the medium size. And again, I got this photo from Pinterest. Then under that is just my InShot app. And so InShot is the app that I use to edit all Instagram reels or TikTok videos. I really love this app. It's really quick to use. It's really easy to use. And so that's what I use to edit all my videos. And then next to it is the Lightroom app. That is one of the apps that I use to edit photos. As you can see here, just edit some photos. And then under that is Vosco, which is an app that I use to edit photos as well. It is what I use to make my filters for my Instagram pictures and edit as well. And then over to the left of that is the Preview app. And now Preview is an app where I'm able to organize my Instagram feed and TikTok feed so it can look like the way I want it. If I want to make it aesthetically pleasing, this is the app that I use to, you know, organize my grid before I post anything live. Yeah, really good app to use if you don't, know what you're going to post. And then to the right of those apps is another Widget Smith photo of this magazine. And then under that is a set of apps. But Structure is an app that I use to organize my day. I don't want to go into because there's some privacy in there, but what I use to organize my day to help me stay on track with the things I have to do. And then next is my Bible app, because I'm a Christian, of course. This is a really good app to use to, learn new things, read the Bible, do devotion, all of that. And then under that is Wells Fargo, my banking app. Of course, I don't need to go into that. And then next to the Wells Fargo app is the Flow app. That is the app that I use to track my cycle. Ladies, if you know, don't need to go into that because it's private. And then to the left of those is another Widget Smith photo. All right, moving on to the next page. So here, this page is set up a bit different. So at the top, I just have a Spotify widget, which Spotify is my go-to in the mornings to listen to different, calming playlists. And so Spotify has kind of been my girl. I've kind of put Apple Music on the back because Spotify does have the best playlists. So under that widget is the Verizon app, which is who my phone service is with. I don't want to get into that because as soon as you open it, it's personal business. And then next to that, I have my Chime, Cash App, and PayPal, which are the banking apps that I use, including the Wells Fargo app. Of course, we're not going to get into those because of privacy, as well as my Credit Karma app, where I check my credit score and all of that. And then next to that, I have the Fetch Rewards app. So the Fetch Rewards app is an app that you use to gain points when you go to the grocery store. So all you have to do is just scan your receipt and it gives you points, and you can do like little tasks to gain more points. And then with those points, you can get gift cards like from Amazon or Sephora or movie ticket gift cards. Really love it since I go to the grocery store a lot. This was really helpful to get a bang for my buck. So yeah. And then next to that is my Planet Fitness app. Really simple. Welcome to the judgment-free zone. And you guys, it's been a minute since I've been to Planet Fitness and I need to get back into that. So yeah, and then the Amazon app. I'm sure all of us have the Amazon app on our phone because Amazon is that girl. So yeah, and then under that, again, another medium-sized widget of this really cute like books and a statue. All right, and then moving on to my last page, which I have this big widget here, or large widget, again from Widget Smith. And it's just a photo of this living room that I saw on Pinterest, and it was an inspo for me for when I'm able to do my own living room. And then under that widget, I have my Spotify app. Again, Spotify is the app that I've been using the most lately. I really do love their playlist. And then next to that, I have the Target app, Zara app, H&M's app, Netflix app, Starbucks app, then Sephora app, and then the AMC app, because that is the movie theater I prefer to go to. So yeah, this area is kind of like my shopping or entertainment area. So yeah, so those are all the apps that I have on my home screen. When I swipe, it shows all of those apps that I just mentioned, just the original icons for them. So now I'm going to get into how I customize each app and talk a little bit more about Widget Smith. So Widget Smith is this app that I use to have those unique photos on my home screen, and here are all those photos here, as you can see. So you can do small widgets, medium size, and then large widgets. So yeah, I just go in here, and let's just say I want to add a new widget. I'll just do a add small widget. And I can do an interactive widget, photos, which is what I do. You can also do a time widget, so like a clock. You can also do a date, and then music, and weather. And then you can also customize each of those widgets by theme or photo or a filter. And then, so I'm gonna do like a photo widget here just to show you a quick tutorial. Choose from photos. And then I'm gonna just grab a quick little photo here. And then I would do save up here at the top right. And then here it is. It made a small number 8 widget. And so all I do is just go to my home screen and I would long press, and then at the top there you can just hit the plus button, and then I will scroll all the way down until I see that Widget Smith app, which is here. And then you would see where it says small widget, medium widget, large widget. I just created a small widget, so I'm gonna do add widget, and as you can see it popped up here on my screen. Then I'm going to hit done, and then I'm going to long press on that small widget, and then this little drop down menu will come up and you will hit edit widget and then tap widget. And then as you can see, all the small widgets I've created. The new one I created was small number 8. So I'm going to tap that and then tap out of this. And then there you go. That widget shows up right there. So that's how I make my widgets. You can do it for the small, medium, and large size widgets. Now moving on to how I customize each app. So as you can see here, Spotify, Starbucks, AMC, they have a photo icon that I got from Pinterest. So what I do is I use the app shortcuts. So we're going to type that in. Here it is there. So I use the app shortcuts, and here are all those customizable apps that I made. So if you want to make a new one, what you do is go to that plus sign here at the top right. So you would tap on that. And what you want to do is open an app. So as you can see here, you see add action at the top, send message under next action suggestions. You see send a message, open app, and play music. What you want to do is open an app. So you're going to click on that. Then where it says open, you're going to want to add the app that you want to open. So I'm going to tap on app, and then I'm going to choose which app I want this shortcut to open. So I'm going to do Chick-fil-A. And so I did that, and then at the bottom here you see that little eye icon. So at the very bottom you see a forward, a back, and then that eye that is circled, and then you see like a save image and then a play button. You want to tap on that eye icon. Then you want this shortcut to be added to your home screen. So here you see like details, privacy setup, and then under details you see add to home screen. So you're going to click that, and then this screen will come up. What you want to do next is name that shortcut or that app. So I did Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to name it Chick-fil-A. And then next to that, you can see this purple photo that looks like 2 little white square boxes. What you're going to do is tap on that to change the icon of that app. So this is where you go in and choose which customizable photo you want to use for that shortcut. So as you can see, it says take photo, choose photo, or choose a file. What I'm going to do is choose photo because I already have the photo saved on my phone from Pinterest. So I'm going to do choose photo, and all of your photos are going to come up. So I don't have a specific photo for Chick-fil-A because I don't have it on my home screen. So I'm just going to choose any photo like this one here. I'm just going to choose this one to make it the Chick-fil-A icon. So what I'm going to do is hit choose. And look, as you can see, it has changed the icon of that app. Then I'm going to go to the top right and hit add, and it added that icon to my home screen, as you can see it here at the top left. And then as soon as I click on that, it will open the Chick-fil-A app. So cool. I really love these little shortcut apps and that I'm able to make it my own. So yeah, that is what is currently on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I really love the theme. Again, if you have any more questions or really need for me to go into like deep detail on how I make each app icon or the Widgetsmith apps, please let me know in the comment section if I need to do a separate video for that. If that wasn't clear enough, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And if you have any other questions concerning my phone or anything like that, leave that in the comment section as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.